And we're live. What is up, my homies? We are live. You know what I mean?
I totally know that. We are totally live.
So why are you starting the film trailer? Okay. We're just not talking.
Well, we can't talk because if I do, it's going to be hurt through here. So I got to fix that really
So
quick.
what?
Let's see. We got to fix that. There we go. Now we're golden. We can
Now we're
talk
golden.
all we want for a little bit here. So I'm going to keep setting this up, Zach, while you take the show away. Because I got to get
taking the
this
show
over
away.
here and over there, and then when I get it over there, you know what I mean. So
he's going there and there. All right. So
I'm
what's
going
gonna happen,
here and there
guys,
and everywhere right now.
is
So
tonight we're gonna be watching a lot of trailers and talking about those. It's a lot of new stuff that just came out. Not necessarily new, but came out in the past couple of weeks. A lot of superhero trailers talking about the Last Jedi. What are you doing over here?
I'm good. I'm good. Keep going. You're good. You're carrying the
he's
show
adding
tonight.
a post. I'm carrying the show tonight. I don't really know what we're doing. So lots of trailers, and we added a better video recording thing.
That's right.
So now we can actually show the trailers in the show. Exciting.
That's right. It's gonna be great.
What else do you want me to say? I'm just stalling for you now.
Oh no, you're good. I'm just saying we're live. Check out the Sanctified Pop
Right.
Facebook Live show.
Right. You're saying that
Broadcasting now. All right. So I'm going to share that on my page because we've never actually broadcast on the Sanctified Pop page. So this is a whole new deal for us, which I totally love. I'm going to switch out of here and we're golden now. All right. We are there. Golden. You're wearing a great shirt, by the way, tonight. I'm thinking you're looking really, really good, Zach.
So are you.
Thank you. If anybody can tell us who we're wearing, extra points, okay? So I think it's really obvious who you're wearing, Zach. Well, not anymore. Well, now it's really obvious.
Yeah.
Mom had no idea who I was wearing tonight.
Oh, but any true Marvel fan, and maybe even some of the DC fans would know who this is.
That's right.
Yeah.
Real men wear pink, and I'm sporting a lot of pink in this shirt. All right, so I'll try to straighten this shirt out here.
Mm-hmm.
Got it? Who is it, Zach?
I think we should give him a couple seconds.
Well, I know, but I don't think anybody's actually viewing the show yet. So,
what
we do because I think that's us.
Yeah.
And, oh, maybe there's somebody now. So if you're actually viewing the show, let us know because this is all new for us. We're in a brand new, Facebook page because we've been just doing this from my page the first few times, but we've migrated this now. We're going big time to the Sanctified Pop page. So we want to know that you're with us today. If you've got questions, things you want to talk about, we want to do that. But tonight's a big night.
It is a big night.
We're going to talk movie trailers for the superhero films that are coming out moving forward in this year. So we've had a few already come out. So you're my movie theater employee, and so what superhero films? I'm going to test you here, okay? Because I've been kind of writing these down today. What superhero films have already come out in 2017?
Already come out. Logan. In
2017.
Jeez. I don't know. I get Lego Batman.
Lego Batman. Chuck Smith, awesome. Yeah. Great to have you watching. All right, so we got Logan, we got Lego Batman, and then there's another one that you saw an overnighter.
Carl Bremer. Oh.
It was a TV show when I was growing up.
Power Rangers.
The Power Rangers, all right. So what'd you think of the Power Rangers? It
was okay, I guess. It was really predictable.
Mm-hmm.
It almost felt like they couldn't get their original cast, so they had to go for a backup.
Okay.
But it was entertaining. It was really entertaining.
Oh, so you did like it?
I liked it because it was stupid entertaining.
So was it Fantastic Four, like the newest, like none of the Fantastic Four
It might have
films
been
been great.
a little better than Fantastic Four.
Okay, I think I'm the only person in America that liked the new Fantastic Four film.
Yep. Yeah, you are.
I loved that movie. But anyway, so those are the ones. So if you were to rank the ones that have come out already, you didn't see Logan.
Nope.
You have seen Fantastic. No,
Oh,
Fantastic Four. You have seen the Power Rangers.
Yeah.
And you've seen Lego Batman. Which one
Lego
is
Batman
the best?
is the best.
By far, Lego Batman's the best. Okay, good. Well, we've got a bunch of new trailers since the last time we were on here. Some of these are not new, but boy, what's come out since we were on Sanctified Pop last?
What trailers?
Yeah.
The new Star Wars trailer.
Yeah, that's huge trailer. Not a superhero film.
Have we been on since Justice League?
We were on, I think, right before Justice League came out.
Okay.
They were doing those little teaser trailers for it. So
we've had a couple of like different iterations of Guardians trailers come out.
Yeah.
But they were out before.
And then Thor Ragnarok's come out. So there's been a lot that's come out. And then Wonder Woman has been out for a little bit trailer wise. And so we're gonna rank 5 superhero trailers tonight. And here's what they are. We're gonna rank the Wonder Woman, Thor Ragnarok. We just said them all. Justice League, Guardians 2, and one more. What's the last one?
What? I wasn't listening. I was in the comments.
You're totally in the comments. No, it's okay. It's Justice League, Wonder Woman, Spider-Man: Homecoming. That's the one we forgot. We're gonna rank Spider-Man: Homecoming. So we're gonna take those 5. We're gonna rank them, and then we're gonna talk about the Last Jedi trailer and any kind of new stuff that is happening there. Carl, good to see you. Lauren, Charlie, woohoo! I saw Charlie and Lauren today. So Charlie, good to see you, buddy. So we're gonna rank these things. So if you're to rank them, Justice League, Wonder Woman, Spider-Man, Guardians, Thor, Ragnarok, which one's going to be number 5 for you?
Number 5 for me?
Uh-huh.
I think we should watch them first and rank as we go.
We'll figure out what our 5 is, and we'll put it up there. We'll let people tell us what they think. So we'll show the trailers
we have more
tonight.
than 5, but we're only rating 5.
We have more than 5. We're only ranking 5 because one of them's not a superhero film.
Right. Because The Last Jedi is not a superhero.
You're right. We'll talk about The Last Jedi.
Yeah.
That would probably be your number 1.
Oh, yeah, it would.
It would.
But I'm going to have to say I am most excited for Guardians, then Thor.
Uh-huh.
Then Spider-Man, then Thor, sorry.
Okay.
So Guardians first, Spider-Man second, Thor third, now to the DC side.
Oh, yeah.
Let's see here. Justice League, then Wonder Woman.
All right, so I'm wearing a Marvel character tonight, Doctor Strange, but I am a DC fan, and so I'm not quite sure that I would rank them the same way that you did. But there's no doubt that there are a couple of Marvel films that rank higher than mine. I want to know what's in your
shirt, even though you told her the other day.
Oh, yeah, we talked about this at the beginning of the day, Cindy, but my shirt is Doctor Strange.
Dr. Stephen Strange.
Real men wear pink, right?
Yeah.
That's right.
Sure.
All right, so you're kind of down on the DC trailers, or the ones that you're least excited about. Why don't we show one of those? How about, you want to do Wonder Woman? All right, we're going to show...
Justice League.
All right, we can't show the whole Justice League trailer. We're only going to show you like 30 seconds of this one. But if you haven't seen this one yet, check it out.
Yeah. We have to be ready. You, me, the others. There's an attack coming. From far away.
Not coming, Bruce. It's already here.
Sorry, guys. That's all we could show you.
Yeah, there's something with that trailer that if we show any more than like 30 seconds, it boots us out of Facebook Live. So we're back, but I'm really, really excited about that trailer.
So let's just explain what was happening there.
Okay.
So, first thing we saw was Batman. He was wearing a cool mask.
Mm-hmm.
Want to take the rest of the trailer?
No, you go for it.
I don't know what happened the rest of the trailer.
All right, so there is definitely a crisis happening in the world, and it is a danger that is imminent. It is bigger than the big Batman versus Superman movie that was out before, and it's caused the superheroes to have to come together. And love it. Throughout the trailer, you get introduced to some of the other DC Justice League superheroes, and so you get introduced to Aquaman and the Flash and Cyborg, and you're going to have Wonder Woman, and you're going to have Batman, and we're not sure if Superman's going to be in there, except we are because he's on some of the stuff, but they haven't shown him in any of the trailers yet. So it's going to be a great trailer, or a great movie.
That first part also had the like origins of Cyborg in there, that big glowing box thing. That's basically how Cyborg becomes Cyborg.
All right, so that one's coming out. I'm really excited about that one. So that was kind of ranked 5 for you?
Yeah. No, 4.
4. Okay.
4.
So 5 was what?
Wonder Woman.
So we're totally going out of order here, but the Marvel releases that are coming out, starting with Guardians of the Galaxy, in how many days, Zach?
It's May 5th. I don't know how many days that is.
I think it's 17.
What day it is today.
I think it's 17 days. I read about this earlier today.
I don't know how many days are in April.
But anyway, it's coming out soon, and the trailers are so good. But let's check out the Wonder Woman trailer. If you haven't seen this one yet, this is totally Wonder Woman origin story, and
we can watch the whole one, right?
We can watch the whole one.
We're gonna watch the whole trailer.
Here you go. Enjoy Wonder Woman.
The gods gave us many gifts. One day you'll know them all. This is where we keep them.
It's beautiful. Who would wield it?
Only the fiercest among us even could. And that is not you, Diana. You will train her harder than any Amazon before her. 5 times harder. 10 times harder.
Never let your guard down. You expect the battle to be fair.
Until she is better than even you. But she must never know the truth about what she is.
What is this place? Who are you?
It is our sacred duty to defend the world.
Right. Whoever you are in more danger than you think.
Be careful, Diana.
If no one else will defend the world, then I must.
Welcome to jolly old London.
It's hideous.
Yeah, it's not for everybody.
Step back. Or maybe not. Is there anything else you want to show me?
Diana of Themyscira, daughter of Hippolyta. In the name of all that is good, your wrath upon this world is over.
Yep, that's not gonna work. Please put the sword down.
It doesn't go with the outfit.
At all.
All right, we're back. Wonder Woman trailer, Sanctified pop in the house. What'd you think, Zach? It's been a while since you watched that.
It looks interesting. It's just gonna be a good movie. I have no prejudice against it.
But it's not Marvel, right? So you're a Mr. Marvel fan.
But it just doesn't seem as interesting as Guardians. I'm sorry.
All right, so we're down to our last 3 then. So you're ranking Justice League and Wonder Woman somewhere near the bottom. In fact, when the Thor Ragnarok trailer came out last week, there's a video that kind of went viral where it's Ben Affleck as Batman watching the Thor Ragnarok trailer, which comes out just a couple days after Batman comes out, and he's very upset because he's like, "Oh no, they did it again! It's a better movie than ours." And it's cutscenes from the trailer that you just watched, or even last year's movie, Batman versus Superman, and it's got Wonder Woman, and she's like on the computer emailing Batman, and she's upset too when she sees how great the Thor Ragnarok trailer is. So I'm going to give it away. For me, the number one trailer right now that I'm looking forward to, I mean, just based on the trailer alone, is the Thor Ragnarok movie. That would be number one. Guardians, for me, would be number two, and Spider-Man Homecoming would be number three. Where do you rank them?
I said Guardians 1, Spider-Man 2, and Thor 3. I said Spider-Man 2 just because it's Spider-Man coming home. Homecoming. It's just such a perfect title.
It's a good title. It's going to be a great movie. It's going to be what I like about what I like about both the movies coming up, Thor and Spider-Man, is they're kind of buddy movies, aren't they? So talk about that concept.
So what's going to happen is kind of like the Avengers, but on a smaller scale. Each of those movies. So Thor is going to have a buddy up between Thor, Hulk, and Doctor Strange. Those are the confirmed ones right now. And then Spider-Man, it just looks like Spider-Man and Iron Man, but there might be some more going in. I'm not exactly sure on that one. However, it's going to be a very good movie. So buddy movies, they just bring a couple of well-known superheroes in, and it kind of steals the show away. So it's almost like having an Iron Man and Spider-Man movie for Spider-Man.
All right. So Darcy Gates, Zach, is saying that he loves your shirt. I think you got to show the full shirt there. All right. So excellent. And Dale, what did we break, Dale? 1,000 times. It is going to be a zombie movie or whatever. But anyway. So Dale is saying, and now the zombies are getting involved a million times harder, trillion times harder, a zillion times. We broke it. We broke it. All right, let's go to the next trailer then. So between the few of us, I think, or the two of us, I think we're gonna go. Boy, I'm gonna put Spider-Man Homecoming next. All right. So if you haven't seen the Spider-Man Homecoming trailer, it's been a while. Enjoy this one. Here we go.
What's up, guys? So, to become an Avenger, are there like trials or an interview?
Do me a favor. Can't you just be a friendly neighborhood Spider-Man? Just stay close to the ground.
You're the Spider-Man from YouTube.
Can you summon an army of spiders? No, Ned, no. Do you know him too? Stole his shield.
Can I try the suit on?
Badass.
The rich and the powerful, like Stark, they don't care about us. The world's changing, boys. Time we change too.
These weapons are crazy dangerous.
Listen, Peter, forget the flying monster guy. There are people who handle this sort of thing.
The illegal weapons barrier was at 2:30. You missed it. No.
What if somebody had died?
I was just trying to be like you.
I wanted you to be better. I'm gonna need the suit back.
But I'm nothing without this suit.
If you're nothing without this suit, then you shouldn't have it.
I screwed up.
You need to stop carrying the weight of the world on your shoulders.
I want you to understand. I'll do anything to protect my family. I know you know what I'm talking about.
So don't mess with me. Because I will kill you and everybody you love.
My friends are up there!
The guy is still out there. I just gotta do this on my own.
Just don't do anything stupid.
I got this.
All right?
Yeah.
Well, Spider-Man Homecoming. I can't wait for that movie. In fact,
that was awesome.
After watching that may have been moved up to number 2 for me too. It's just so hard. All three again of the Marvel movies are so good. I see that Carl Brimmer gave that major thumbs up in excitement, and Dale Melchin, meh. All right, so it may be Dale because you're just too far past high school to appreciate that movie. I don't know. But one of the things I love about that movie is that they did get somebody who looks like he's in high school to play the role of Spider-Man. And I loved the Tobey Maguire Spider-Man movies too, but really excited about this one. And pretty fun. Chuck likes the choice with Michael Keaton as the bad guy, but not excited to see this one. I do like Michael Keaton too, because you've got a little bit of Michael Keaton. Remember who he was in superhero movie lore? Do you have any idea? So Michael Keaton, Zach, you're too young, was the original, not the original Batman, but in the movie versions of Batman, and not the 1966 movie Batman, but in the one that came out when I was in college was Batman. So the Jack Nicholson Joker movies, and he was a great Batman. So to have him be now in a Marvel movie after being kind of the guy who started it. And really, I think Michael Keaton started the kind of craze of superhero movies starting again, not to the extent that they are now, but really he was huge in that role and probably the biggest star in America for a few summers in that role. So really fun. And yes, he was in Beetlejuice.
Of course, Aquaman would beat Spider-Man. He's actually like an adult. Aquaman has practice and training. He has animals on his side, whereas Spider-Man, he kind of just climbs walls.
So we like to talk games in this show too, right? And so we love the game DC Deck Builder. It's one that we play a lot. We've got an episode you can actually watch on YouTube about how to play DC Deck Builder. But in that game, Aquaman, we like fight to get to be Aquaman in that game. So you get to be a superhero. And if you're Aquaman, I mean, you're like better than Superman half the time, better than Batman, better than, well, actually like Wonder Woman and Aquaman are the two best in that game, I think. But super fun. Yeah. All right, so we're down to the final two superhero trailers. And it's a long show tonight. Zach doesn't have school tomorrow. We're just going to keep talking as long as you guys want to keep watching. So we're going to move from this to the new Star Wars film, and we got some fun stuff too. In fact, I'm just going to surprise you with something here in a little bit. But we're down to the final two. We've got some major disagreement on this. No surprise, Zach is the biggest Guardians of the Galaxy fan that I know. If you go back in past episodes, he shows off his Groot comic book collection and some of that kind of stuff. So a very special surprise for Zach tonight in this show. I can't wait to show him. But because of that, and because I'm the dad, I'm going to say that Thor gets to be number 2, even though I think it should be the number 1 new.
We're still showing
one. Oh, and Mom disagrees with us, by the way, on DC Deck Builder. She says that Wonder Woman's the best, and that's just because, well, Mom usually wins when we play that game, and she's almost always Wonder Woman, so she's probably right. But let's check out. Boy, this trailer came out. It was a surprise, actually, a week ago Monday, and people didn't know it was going to drop. And when it dropped, the internet went crazy. No, because Guardians, you said, was number 1.
Right, but people have seen Guardians before, so might as well end with one.
No, we got it. Whatever. People have seen this. It's been out for a week. Here we go. Thor, Ragnarok, my favorite, Zach second.
Now I know what you're thinking. How did this happen? Well, it's a long story.
Is dead.
Hi there. What have you brought today? Tell me.
A contender.
It's main event time.
We know each other. He's a friend from work. Oh, come on.
Oh my goodness! How can you not love that trailer?
Mm-hmm.
Come on, don't you get more excited every time you see it?
I do. I really do.
Yeah, I can't wait. I can't wait. So many things about that trailer. First of all, big news because you have the first female who is like playing a major villain, kind of carrying the villain role in Hela, and all sorts of stuff came out last week about that decision, and a lot of mystery, like why is she stronger than Thor? How does Thor get beat? How is she able to just hold Thor's hammer?
Not mystery.
Not mystery, if you know the comic lore.
In their mythology, she's the ruler of the underworld, and she can kill Asgardians with a single touch. Not humans, Asgardians, like the indestructible.
So, like, I'd be stronger than her?
People. No, like you would die if she breathed on you.
Oh, okay. Just checking.
And so that's why she can hold Thor's hammer. And then in that trailer, it showed Asgard, which was kind of in ruins. That's probably because of her.
Yeah.
Also, another question that comes up is why does Hulk not recognize Thor? I'm thinking because they have Loki in there already in the trailer. That's another Loki deception type thing, like he's shown in previous movies. But
yeah, Loki likes to deceive. Yeah, it's a huge deal. I'm cracked up right now at the debate that's going on in the Facebook Live page between your mom and Dale Melchin over who's the best, Thor or Superman. And really it's Doctor Strange, right? I mean, it's them all, right? Sure. But Mom wants to cut off his nasty curl, and I think she's talking about Superman's curl. She cracks me up. She's never liked Superman. I don't know what it is. And she's asking if Hela has an Infinity Stone. No, but there's a theory.
It's not confirmed, and it's not the leading theory. The leading theory is Heimdall, which is the guy who's the gatekeeper of Asgard. If you ever noticed, he's the one who has the big sword. He has orange eyes, and he says in the first movie, I've seen millions of souls. And the last gem is orange, and it's called the Soul Gem. So there's two coincidences. Also, he has an oval shape in his chest piece, like a bubbled out. You can't see what's underneath it, but what a lot of fans are guessing is that it's been hiding in plain sight the whole time, pretty much. And also, it shows in the trailer, or not in the trailer, in one of Hulk's nightmares in Thor's nightmares in Thor 2. It shows Heimdall with his eyes gorged out. So.
Yeah, I remember that, and then people forgot that wasn't true, that was just a dream, and so they were all confused to see him again. But yeah, a lot of theories about what's going to happen there. And Thor and Hulk were the two that weren't in Avengers Infinity War, and so is this where they were during the Infinity War, or what's going on? But we all know where Thor really was during the Infinity War. He was in that apartment, right?
Daryl.
He was with Daryl in the apartment.
That's his name, right?
And if you have, I don't know, but if you have no idea what we're talking about, go watch the YouTube videos that will show you where he was, or watch the special features.
Civil War Team Thor, I think.
Yeah.
It's called, yeah.
It's super fun. We love that, and it's just hilarious. And I love in that trailer when Thor sees Hulk for the first time, just the enthusiasm that he has about seeing his friend from work. I mean, if that's not one of the greatest lines ever in a movie, which is why that is, to me, the best superhero trailer that's out right now. I don't know what is, but 20 days away, 18 days, 19 days away. I think it is on a Wednesday that Guardians is coming out.
Guardians comes out on Friday.
Friday, okay.
May 5th.
But we're watching it on Thursday, May 4th.
Right.
Got our tickets already. But here we go. Guardians of the Galaxy, Volume 2.
Hope you're ready. It'll be here any minute. Is that a rifle?
You don't know what a rifle looks like?
It's just swords were your thing and guns were mine. But I guess we're both doing guns now. I just didn't know that.
Well, that's intense.
I see it within you. Fear, jealousy, betrayal. It is our duty to cleanse the universe of this weakness.
You know, they told me you people were conceited douchebags, but that isn't true at all. Dude! I'm using my wrong eye.
Groot, put your seatbelt on!
So we're saving the galaxy again?
Yep.
Awesome! We're really gonna be able to jack up our price if we're two-time galaxy savers.
Sometimes the thing you're searching for your whole life, it's right there by your side all along.
You're right.
All you do is yell at each other. You're not friends.
No, we're family. Except maybe her.
After all these years, I've found you.
And who the hell are you?
I'm your dad, Peter.
Unbelievable, exciting. Guardians of the Galaxy. What a bomb that gets dropped right there at the end of the trailer. What did you think when you saw that for the first time?
It's crazy. And in case you don't know, that is Ego, the living planet, or so they say. He can take human form. He's a living planet in space, and apparently that's Peter's father. So.
Because his father can be a planet. Yeah.
Why not?
Exactly. It's going to be fun. All right, so what's some of the conversation going on here, Zach? Bring me up to date. You're able to read.
It's an argument about who is the best, Superman or Thor.
Me. I guess Thor or Superman would probably be
I
me.
think you should just read it.
Yeah, Baby Groot is so cute. And there we go.
Promoting another show.
That's what I was thinking, Cindy. Who's promoting another show?
There we go. Dale.
Oh, Dale. There we go. Yeah.
It's okay.
That's a sweet deal. So anyway, it's a good thing. And Chuck is not as familiar with.
One. I rank it at number one just because I like the heroes. I like that they aren't always good. They don't really care that much. I think the only reason Rocket and Groot even care are that they're getting money, and that they kind of just develop as a family and team the whole time.
You just like Groot in the first movie. You know, Groot, he's brilliant. He can say a million things with just one line. I am Groot. And if all men could speak like that and communicate what they needed to communicate with just one line, I mean, he's a hero to men everywhere, right? Mm-hmm. Go Groot. I am Groot.
I heard somewhere that Vin Diesel, he gets a script with the actual words and all he has to say is I am Groot. He knows what's going on.
There you go.
I heard
so that's how Vin Diesel changes his voice tone with I am Groot. Yeah, it's a beautiful thing. It's a beautiful thing. All right, well, I told you I had a surprise for you before we get to the Last Jedi trailer, all right? So Zach is a Guardians fan, and he is a huge Groot fan, and Marvel announced a big deal today. So it's the Groot Dance
real quick, by the way.
Challenge, yeah.
Just in case you haven't seen it yet, in Guardians, in one of the Guardians trailers, Groot punches some baby dinosaurs. You can look up Groot punching baby dinosaurs if you want to.
Yeah, look it up.
His justification is that they looked at him funny.
All right, so this has made its way around the internet today. It was kind of an ad on Facebook and Instagram and all over the place today. But here we go, Zach. My surprise for you. Put on your headphones.
Marvel challenged me to challenge you to the Groot Dance Bomb Challenge. It's not that challenging. May 5th, for every share and every video you guys post with this hashtag, Marvel will direct a donation through the Disney Conservation Fund of $1 to the Nature Conservancy to plant 1 tree, up to 250,000 trees. Just in case you didn't know, that's a lot of trees. Here's a quick dance tutorial so you can make your own Groot Dance Bomb video. The Groot Dance Bomb, it goes like this.
All right, I cut him short there, but the Groot Dance Bomb Challenge, what'd you think?
Wow. I was not expecting that.
Yeah, I didn't think you were expecting that.
Wow.
I love the little Groot things.
That was interesting.
Yeah. I like when you can go to the store and I'm one of those guys that's a sucker in the toy aisle for the little buttons where you can press to test it. So was it you and me in the store the other day, and I brought Groot over to you, and I started pressing the button incessantly in Target and embarrassing you. So anyway, I love the Groot Dance Challenge. What do you think? You gonna do it? You gonna do your hashtag Groot? I mean, you'll give it every time you do that. You'll give it $1 to plant a tree, right? So
maybe I'll do it.
There you go. It's your Earth Day challenge.
I think we should do it together.
Dance for trees, easy. Cindy, I want to see you do the dance bomb. In fact, I think we should make it a challenge to Sanctified Pop.
Whoever posts
on our page the best dance
bomb challenge will get a prize.
Yeah, we will definitely. We will send you Guardians of the Galaxy comic books.
Sure.
You'll get 5 of them if you have the best dance bomb challenge on our website. So do the hashtag, because then they'll pick it up from our site and more people will be exposed to this incredible Facebook Live demonstration that you get to be a part of tonight.
So guys, that is an official challenge. Whoever posts the best one will get free comics.
Free comics are free.
For you, not for us.
That's right. No, that'd be great. All right, so
you can have DC Comics if you actually do it. We'll give you 5 free DC Comics. We will.
All right, so here's the deal. We've shown you guys 5 upcoming superhero trailers, and we've told you what we think. We disagree, and so, but we want to find out from you. What are your 5? Of the 5 that you saw tonight? So Justice League, Wonder Woman, Spider-Man Homecoming, Thor Ragnarok, Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 2. You saw the 5 trailers. I think this is really hard because these are really, I'm excited about all 5 of these movies, but what would you rank them at 5 to 1 as far as best trailer and which movies you're most excited about seeing? And that may be different.
Let's give them some time to think about it and show the Last Jedi trailer.
You get some time to think about that. We're going to show you the Last Jedi trailer, and we've got even more after that. But,
and yes, you can opt for that. You can get 5 DC Comics if you win.
All right, here we go. Huge last week Star Wars Festival going on. I think it was in Philadelphia. By the way, you can go to YouTube or StarWars.com and you can watch panel discussions. It's the 40th anniversary of Star Wars right now. You can go to all sorts of stores and get really cool 40th anniversary memorabilia. One of our favorite stores is GameStop, where we got these great shirts for $2.97 a piece, because that's how we rock it. And right now they're buy one get one free. But
breaking the bank there.
I do break the bank for you, Zach. I love buying you quality clothes. All right, when
I wash this next, I'm not gonna be able to wear it again.
Yeah, they shrink immediately, but they're great. But they've got like the 40th anniversary Star Wars Monopoly. They've got like the 1977 Kenner Star Wars figurines, like redone. And anyway, it's cool. Check it out at GameStop. But here we go. Star Wars: The Last Jedi.
Light. Darkness. A balance.
much bigger. I only know one truth. It's time for the Jedi to end.
All right, that was crazy.
Catch your breath, man. That was awesome.
A couple things you may have missed. The one who was saying the Jedi need to end, that was Luke Skywalker. Brings a lot of questions, like why would he want them to end? Some theories are that he's becoming a gray Jedi, which means that he embraces both the dark and the light side and uses both of their powers.
Don't do it, Luke! Don't do it!
Well, not really embraces, but uses both. Kind of like Mace Windu. Mace Windu, I've heard some of the reasons that he has the purple lightsaber is because he, it's like the red for bad and the blue for good, and he kind of had a dark past. That's why he had the purple lightsaber instead of a blue one.
Yeah.
But another theory is, it's kind of far-fetched, but they think that Luke is trying to become like a, I don't even know how to say this. There's like another species that's powerful Force users, but they don't really go for either side, good or the bad. That's why he would say there's so much more than the light and the darkness, because he may be trying to become one of these beings.
Or he might be trying to shrink and become Yoda.
Sure.
It's a theory.
No.
Could happen. Never know. Never know.
Luke's gonna die. Oh, you just spoiled it for us.
Man,
Sure.
I don't know. So, yeah, I think it's going to be a super fun movie. I can't wait to see it. I love the mystery that surrounds it. There's a whole lot of lore. Who is the Last Jedi?
Speaking of purple lightsaber.
Ooh, there it is. Purple light. I know. I felt like having a little battle with you. I mean, we got Darth here. We've got yeah. I know. It's bad. And you know who'd win in a battle between Darth Vader
and Mace Windu
and Batman? Batman wins, no question about it. But anyway, absolutely, he's Batman. He's got all the. All right. Anyway,
Darth Vader doesn't have a kryptonite.
I think Dale would agree with me. DC would be Star Wars because Star Wars owned by the same company that owns Marvel. So, he had a purple because he's just cool. He had purple because he's just cool. Yeah, exactly, Cindy. And I had a Force vision after seeing it. Pennywise kills him. There you go.
Great.
I like that.
Well,
all right. I like that. But anyway, huge news. It's going to be fun. Can't wait to see it. Sad still about Carrie Fisher dying, and that this will definitely be her last Star Wars film. Be interesting to see what they do if they superimpose her like they did
with Grand Moff Tarkin.
Mm-hmm. And really with her in that last movie, they kind of superimposed her at the end of that movie. All right, so we've looked at a lot of trailers today. Again, we're still curious about who it is that you think, what movies you think are you looking more forward to the most? Which of the trailers you think are the best? And I'm glad that Dale agreed with me that for sure Batman would win that battle. I see it right there. So, you don't think so? Okay, let's switch the topics.
He's going up against a guy. Okay, so Batman, let's think honestly.
Okay.
Here. He has really good fist-to-fist combat, and then he has some body armor.
He's got the utility belt.
He's got a utility belt.
Don't you think he'd have an anti-lightsaber utility belt tool in his utility
there's
belt?
no anti-lightsaber. That's the thing.
Hey, Batman would create one.
He's going against a plasma sword basically, and an all-powerful force that moves through everything that Darth Vader can manipulate. He can electrocute him. force choke it. I don't think
If I'm Batman, I
will
use the
win.
bat signal, which has got to be the most powerful light ever created in the universe. And if you're going to embrace the light side, then embrace the bat signal, shine it in Darth Vader's eyes, and you win. Game over.
I don't even know what to say about it.
Of course you don't, because I'm right. All right. So we've had superhero films. You've had the Star Wars movie coming up, and the other thing we love to talk about in this game, we talk about comic books a lot. By the way, I got a fun new comic book the other day. I was at an antique store. Antique stores are some of the coolest places to buy comic books, in my opinion. Zach, I don't think you've seen this one.
No.
This is a classic Avengers one. He's going to be a little jealous because he's Marvel, and this is Marvel.
No,
and the
I'm not
attack
jealous.
of the Lava Men. Come on, how great is that? So anyway, so we talk comic books, we talk games on the show, and sometimes we talk video games. So we've actually wanted to film the show for a few nights now, and about every night that we get ready to film the show, I say, Zach, you ready to film? And he says,
No.
why? What have you been playing?
Overwatch.
So if you've never played Overwatch, give a quick demonstration of Overwatch.
Quick demonstration.
Well, I mean, just give a quick overview of Overwatch.
Overview of Overwatch.
Uh-huh.
It's a first-person shooter, and they're all separate heroes, I suppose. So every single one has distinct abilities, and I don't know. It's just a lot of fun. I don't really know what to say.
Well, there you have it.
That's all I got for you.
That's all you got for me?
Doing?
Well, I'm just, you have to talk a little bit longer than that. So who are your favorite characters in Overwatch?
Who are my favorite characters? Let's see here. So I'm good with them all, so I can't just pick one. Roadhog. Okay. He's a big, chubby dude with a shotgun. Yeah, he's pretty cool. Oh man, put me on the spot here.
I'm putting you on the spot here. It's a terrible thing. I'm doing a screen share too. So
what is going on?
All right, so really quick. Now they're seeing this on their screen.
Are they?
So which one of these characters here on the screen is the best Overwatch character?
So upper left, the tall guy with the shotgun, yellow shotgun.
Yeah, what's his name?
Gas mask. That's Roadhog. That's
okay.
Probably my favorite.
All right.
And then, oh man, the person I would like to be better at is probably the guy with the glowing things around his neck. That's Zenyatta. He's pretty good.
All right. Well, you guys play that game a ton, so I just wanted to bring Overwatch up because I can never get you to come and record with me because you guys are so into Overwatch.
I'm always
right now.
in a competitive game. I can't leave, so.
Yeah, it's a super fun game.
Sorry.
It's all good. It's all good. Well, I'm into a game right now too, and it's a game for my iPad, and I downloaded it just a couple of days ago. It's it was the game of the week for a couple of weeks, or for a week, I'm sorry, on the iPad or in the iTunes store. It's called Full of Stars, and you played it today for the first time. So you can download Full of Stars for free at the iTunes store, and like so many games, Full of Stars has some add-ons that you can purchase, but it's kind of a story-based game where there's some text and you've got to make decisions and what you're going to do, and then you follow those decisions with having to actually take your spaceship through space. And how hard is it to get through space without getting in an accident?
I mean, the amount of stupid mistakes I made because I didn't read anything, like staying in this particular zone too long because you can't stay in there or else you get shot, it was astronomical, which I suppose fits the theme because it's space, but
yeah,
it's pretty difficult.
Super fun game though. I love it.
I wasn't focusing though. If I really tried, I think I could do it.
Like Oregon Trail meets space meets, just kind of tap game where you're trying to move stuff around the screen, but there's something about all of those things working together that works great.
Oh man. Oh.
He says you should do a Let's Play.
I should. But Android forever.
So we do have a Twitch channel. We haven't done much
do.
with it yet, and but
That's because I tried, but it just like kind of doesn't work. I don't know.
Sanctified Pop though, right?
Yeah.
So if you go on Twitch, Sanctified Pop every once in a while, subscribe to that. You'll see Zach on there playing a game, and there is a really fun game that we're going to play actually on there. That's the soccer game with the cars. What's that game called?
Rocket League.
Rocket League. Have you? Who's played Rocket
likes
League out
it.
there? I love Rocket League. I love it. It's soccer and remote control cars.
Somehow he
and
convinced
outer space
himself
again.
he doesn't get motion sick from flipping cars, but
Yeah, I do kind of get motion sick on Overwatch and Destiny and some of those games. But anyway, we know we have a video game contingent out there. Dale says Twitch is terrible. Use YouTube. We do have a YouTube channel. We should just do that. Maybe
but
that
how am
would
I
be the way
supposed to
do it.
record the gameplay? Because you can't just.
I think they do have a gameplay add-on.
Yeah, that's true.
No. So anyway, so that's kind of what I had tonight. So we're ranking some stuff. We're talking about some things. What else, Zach? What else have you seen lately that's exciting you? Anything?
Oh, can I? You know what I have seen?
What have you seen?
Oh my.
All right, hold up. Be careful.
I'm trying not to blow this up, guys. I've seen our Sanctified Pop image.
Oh yeah, you've seen that a few times tonight.
I've seen
though,
it a few times tonight.
Yep. It's kind of come in between. So get that off the screen and put us back on, because I mean, well, actually, maybe put that Sanctified Pop image
I'll start
right
using YouTube.
back in
That's
there.
a better idea.
All right. Yeah, it is a better idea. So, all right. So I think that's going to be it for tonight. It's been a fun night. We are going to record a game. We've been promising you guys for the longest time that we're going to play Smash Up. We played the other day, and part of our challenge with Smash Up has been, just making sure that we don't have too many people playing it. What we found is Smash Up is probably best with 3 people playing it. You get too many, it's too much time in between turns, and it would make for a really boring show. But we will be doing an episode of Smash Up. And then, we found out a buddy that a lot of you guys know, Nate Christensen, is a big-time gamer.
Oh, yeah.
And so we're going to invite Nate. So, Nate, if you're watching, you have an open invitation. Or if you see this, we want to have a game night with Nate and bring him. Tell him what Nate.
So we recently got Legendary. So Nate's loaning us every single expansion to Legendary, which that's a lot of money.
It's Legendary.
I didn't want to spend it. And he's loaning it out to us so we can pretty much play any expansion we want, and we know which ones we want to buy then.
Should I put it up on screen?
Yeah.
All right. So keep talking about it. So there's a few versions of Legendary. So what is he giving you? He's giving you.
Legendary, just in case you don't know, is a Marvel deck building game, kind of like DC deck builder. It's a little different. And each expansion adds on another genre of superhero. Let's go with that. Family of superheroes. I don't know. So there's one called Dark City. It's basically the Defenders, so Iron Fist, Daredevil, Luke Cage, all of them, and there's just a lot of expansions like that. There's a villain set where you get to play as the villains instead.
So we got the game, and then we got the Guardians of the Galaxy expansion. So we were thinking, man, we are incredibly cool because we got that, and turns out that there is so much more to this game than just that. And I'm trying to get this to open up, but it's there we go. I'll do another screen share here, and we'll show you what we're talking about. So screen share that. We're gonna go down here. So this is the Legendary kind of main game. And you can buy it right from the Upper Deck Company. You can go, we always tell you, go to your local game store. There's a store in Woodbury near us called the Gaming Goat that gets you 30% off the list price of any game. But anyway, Legendaries is a really cool, sweet game. There's a site called Board Game Geek that has a really great review of Legendary that you can see right here. They give it 7.6, the main game, out of 10. But then there's Legendary Villains again, and there's Dark City, and there's all sorts of additional deals here. There's 365 images of Legendary in this site, and anyway, super fun game. And in the base game when you first start.
I'm not seeing a screenshot on here.
It was there. Oh, you're not seeing it?
No.
That's because I never went to the transition. Well, look at that. I was talking all about that. And
why don't you transition it and show them real quick?
All right, we'll transition and show you. Sorry, that was really, really bad. But okay, so here's the screen for Board Game Geek. And you can see kind of the rating, and they've got a ton of pictures of the game that are on here. But this is kind of the main box for Legendary, the main kind of starter set. Over 500 cards in that box. It's kind of an expensive game to start, but it is just really, really, really a fun game. And wanted to take you right to the Upper Deck site. So a lot of you are like me. You grew up collecting baseball cards or basketball cards. Upper Deck for years has been one of the top producers. 1991 was the first year, or 1990, they came out with baseball cards, and they were famous for the Ken Griffey Jr. card. But anyway, they make this game, and they do kind of everything they do with quality. They've always been known that way in the card world, and yeah, I think you guys would like it. So check it out. It's a fun game. We really like Legendary. All right, so I think we've bored almost everybody. So we're having people leave left and right. So we're going to call it a night at Sanctified Pop, but tune in next time for some great board games, some great talk. We'll probably be broadcasting a show, maybe even from the line when we're in line at the Guardians of the Galaxy premiere on the night that it comes out. I think so. For just a few minutes. We'll at least show you what we're seeing. We're hoping to have some people dressed up that night, and we'll be at the very first show. So would love to show you what we're experiencing in that line, and then we'll tell you afterwards what we thought of the Guardians movie, the next big one that's coming out. Have a great night. We will see you guys later, and appreciate you letting us spend some time with you this evening. It's been a lot of fun. Bye now.